Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved and everybody's favorite Raid Shadow Legends dad, Nooch Too Good. It's good to see you this morning, everybody. How you doing? How is life? V Gates, mein Freund. Yeah. So today I've got my dailies due. We're gonna play through some stuff. I want to talk about like Grim Forest is kind of killing my advanced dailies right now, but that's a whole separate conversation. We need to pull some sacreds here. They are, I think, 4,500 each, right? Yeah, 4,500 each. So we got to pull these 4. So that is like 5 sacreds, and I got to get 4,000 more. That's 6 sacreds. That gets me the keys. I do the keys here. 3,000, 6,000. That's let's say that's 8 sacreds. Another key there. That'll be 3 more. So I'm gonna pull like 11, maybe 12 sacreds today to get these, you know, to get Dexicos for working on fusioning. Is that a word? Is fusioning a continuous for? I don't know. To work on the fusion for your boy Pelops here. I'm definitely doing. Where am I here? I'm definitely doing this guy. I'm getting this so I get myself some breathing room with these events here by doing that. So how's everybody doing today? What's going on a Sunday morning after Spring Forward? That's right, in America yesterday this was 8:17 a.m. but luckily we are springing forward and now it is 9:17 a.m. in America today. Thank you very much. I hate it. Probably my least favorite day of the year, spring forward. Literally my. By the way, we're gonna do some dailies first. Give some people time to join. We'll pull the sacreds. It's gonna give us ourselves a little bit of time here first, okay? You're gonna be okay. I promise. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I gotta do some upgrading here. Okay, let's get our shop stuff. I did already pull my daily login rewards. Well, today was a sacred, so thank you. Oh, and by the way, I forgot. If I can pull a legendary today, which there's no guarantee of that. I've been pulling like non-legendaries. It has been rough. It has been rough, my friends. But if I can pull a legendary today, I'll get a second legendary. So that'd be nice. It only happens once, right? Who am I gonna be pulling here? I'm gonna get my other Argonite, and I gotta get Geomancer. I don't have him. No Geomancer no Geomancer for you. You'll come back 6 months. I think this daily energy is going to be something that I continue to buy. I think that's something I'm going to keep spending on. I'll get it later, though. I'll get it later. That's been kind of a big payoff. There was what are the red shards called? Ah, shoot. Why is my brain not working? Primal shard, thank you. Okay, let's go do some... Oh, clan bosses. Let's claim our clan boss rewards here. We are finishing Ultra Nightmare at about a 50% pace right now, which is super nice. Super nice, boys and girls. There's another sacred right there. All right, wait, that was a couple of good immortal pulls. Pulling some good stuff this morning. Two ancients, a sacred, a couple nice immortal sets. Let's see if I have to use a rare today. That was for yesterday. I needed a rare. Demon Lord, 20 turns. Okay, so I don't need a rare today. I added a red star to your boy this week. Your favorite dwarf Tholan. $256 million damage is something I will take. Thank you very much. Let's back out here. Go to Ultra Nightmare. That was I did 40% of the wow. You know, it's funny how far we've come in the span of 9 months. It's good stuff. 134 million there. All right. I'm looking at the Chimera here. I want to do a hard and a brutal, but we haven't finished normal yet, and I don't know, man. Are people not doing this? Where are you guys? Where's the guild on this? Where's the clan? We gotta. Too many people not doing it. What are you doing? What is everybody doing? Okay, let's go to... Got some arena stuff. Live arena's active. Let's just do one of those. I don't know if I need a win or not. I hope everybody's having a lovely Sunday. We've got our lurkers in tow today. It's good to see all you guys out there. I'm glad you're playing. This guy's got some old common champ on there. Let's see what happens here. I did, by the way, I finished my... What's her name here? I can't remember her name. My dark elf lady who clears all the enemy buffs. I finished her during this event. All right, what you got for me? We got 6 red stars on Donnie. Wow. I'm just gonna kill the mythical there. That's not gonna work out for you. That's not gonna work out for you. This looks like an auto to me. Unless Donnie's got some serious, like, massive damage he does with 5 red stars, or 6 red stars. Probably want to kill the revive out there. Hey, nothing but Fed, how you doing? The fusion's great. We're in good shape here. And today I'm going to get ahead of it a little bit by picking up one of the epics in the, oh, shoot. He's got that. This is going to take a minute now. Well, I'd like that buff remover right now. This is just waste. I've wasted like 5 seconds of my life there. That's rough. That's 5 to 10 seconds I'll never get back. All right. How's your fusion, nothing but fet? Thank you. I think I can pull this off. Let's try it out. Don't hit him. That's a waste of time. No. Well, now you can hit him, but let's get her out. Little AoE from Leo's about to come here. No, I didn't get it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's what I was looking for. This team is the classic free-to-play team here. Three free-to-play champions, and then what's her name here? The revivers. So that's a classic free-to-play roster right there. You're doing great. Just need to finish Fire Knight and you be caught up. Nah, but the epic as well. But you went over 12 in Sacred. That's bad. Don't tell me that. I don't remember the last time I pulled a legend. Seriously, on anything, on Sacred, on Ancients, I'm not pulling any legendaries anywhere, and it's fully documented for you guys to watch. So, 2 guys are. Ooh, Leo, I need you to. Yeah, he's got his ability blocks on, doesn't he? No, there we go. There it is. He's such a bad boy. What a machine. I don't know who to kill here. Tahanarak's got them bird legs. Uh-oh. Who revived? This guy? I guess he revived, the gator boy. There you go. It's all about Leo. It's all about my Unity champ here with the turtles. Turtle, turtle. I can beat this. Really, what I would like to do is get some better, my gear just isn't quite up to snuff in the game yet. Hey, that's Shredder and Mikey over there. What, does Shredder gain Veil like the first time he goes to 0 health or something? Let's keep going. You took all the bad luck? I don't know, dude. I have a hard time believing that, but because I've been taking all. I literally, man, you guys have watched me. I can't pull anything here lately. Hopefully today we can turn that around. Yeah, we're gonna need some. No, now we got him now. You gotta kill him before Wukong comes back, because then that's annoying. There we go. We're shredding right now. Gold 5, we're tearing it up like nobody's business. Bunch of stone skins. She lost her stone skin already? Oh my goodness. Kill the rat. Wow. Alright. Let's go run these here. These have been a little more dicey for me lately. Wanderer BW, what's up? Welcome aboard. Let's try this one out. That guy's a problem for me down there. I'm gonna flip the. No, I'm gonna put this. That's right. This is my worst team. This is okay. Got it. I did get my Cornelia up and running for the desert demon guy. What's he called? So my two big characters I upgraded this time through are. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you. Let's finish this and I'll show you in a second. I'll leave that, see what happens. And I've been putting a bunch of, when I've got it, I'll put 2 pieces of that crappy 9-piece set. What's it, Chronophage? I'll put 2 pieces or 3 pieces on somebody. Like if I can get, whoa. That didn't go well. Really? Right this way. That first team will lose, the next 2 should win. There we go. Okay, and we're in an arena tournament right now, right? What was I gonna look at? See that Grim Forest there is killing me. I can't get. I've lost like 3 or 4 days of advanced quests because I can't use any more energy in Grim Forest. I'm toast. Can I do this? Does this work? If I fight like one I've already won? Did I not know that? Maybe I should have hit an easier one here. That is definitely a feature of Raid that I need to like adjust my. Hey Firefox, what's up? Adjust my brain to is, you know, you can go and play stuff that you've already played before, and that's not something I'm used to in a game. But this team, I'm used to the turtles just wiping this stuff out. This is taking forever. Who's our reviver here? I'm gonna guess her. I don't know. You're all asleep now. Yeah, I just don't have any damage. Lemonisi's my best damage dealer. Seer if they've got buffs. We're just CCing these teams to death right now. I just want to see if this counts for my Grim Forest, using it 10 energy in Grim Forest. Come on. You guys don't do any damage. You are just crowd control specialists, and that's all you care about. We should get a freeze and a sleep here at some point. Ooh goes down. There's the sleeps. Come on. Taking forever, dude. Come on. All right, man, that is brutal. Okay, no reward, and it doesn't count. Did it not count? It doesn't count. Yeah, see, I can't beat any of these levels. I mean, I can draw them and then redraw. Like this team, that's not gonna beat it. That's not a good draw for me. I redraw it. Maybe I got Mikey and Donnie in there with Ezio. Maybe this would work, but I just can't use 10 energy in the Grim Forest right now, so it's really killing me. That's all I'm saying. You only pulled a Cheshire Cat, Jagbone, Saw, Lemonisi, and Seal. That's it? Screw you. I hate you. We'll pull them here in a little bit. I just want to get through these dailies here first. I don't think... I think I forgot to do clan quests this week. I don't think I've got 10 rank 5 or higher HP percent glyphs. Do that. Do that. Isn't Fire Night going on right now? $20 rare champions from mystery shards? No. Oh god, no, that doesn't seem very doable at all. Might be able to do the Fire Knight. I have to find somebody that puts decreased speed out there. Well, it's literally a Fire Knight thing. Yeah, so we could do that. I also have to make sure I can find something that does decrease speed. Let's go ahead and grab that. $100 decrease speed. Okay, got it. All right. Now, Classic Arena, thank you. Where are we here? Energy, artifact upgrades. Campaign battles, go. What is Taragi? Is he a skinwalker? I don't think so. Shadowkin. So I've got a Shadowkin to load up here. I don't think I've done that yet. I did not. Am I missing any? I love that Sylvan Watcher being filled. We could do that, okay. I've only got duplicate legendaries in one faction. Do I have any Argonites yet? I don't know. Oh, I can't do that. I don't get any. I need to save, I guess. I don't know. Do I really need to work on my demon spawn rares? I mean, is that like super important anymore? I don't feel like it is. Okay, faction wars. Lions Guards, Galateas. I don't know who that is. That's the one. Hey, Magaloth, what's up? Faction War Boss, Doom Tower, ascend a piece of gear. That'll do that. Let's go do some faction war. Let me check my faction war spreadsheet here. I've been taking some screenshots on my phone to track it. Dark Elf. Dark Elf. We were at 16 last week. We're probably at 16 this week, yeah. Ooh, Dark Elf is moving up in the world. Oh, yeah, I've got her upgraded now. Yeah, we are gonna move this up. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, Dark Elf is definitely moving up in the world. The one I'm missing is Orc. I think I took a screenshot of Orc. No, not yet. Ogren, Undead Horde, Sacred Order, High Elf. Knights Revenant, Lizardman. I can't get that Orc. I've got everything tracked except Orc for some reason. I keep forgetting to put Orc in there. So we finished Dwarf, we finished Bannerlord, we finished Barbarian. We're working on High Elf. Dark Elf right now is going to take a big step forward today. Undead Horde is something I really got to work on, and I think my Orc is probably pretty bad too. Lions Guard Galateas, one of your new epics for Argonites. Got it. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I don't see Mrs. Claus here, so we're probably good without the revives. Needs to remove all their buffs so that Kale can do something here. She did not remove all the buffs. I think that was her. There we go. And revive. Yeah, she's awesome. Got him. That was a big upgrade this week. Naldua this week, that was a big deal. So I got her up to 6 stars, 5 red stars. I did that for the, I can't remember anybody's name, you guys. What's dude's name here? Pelops! Use beginner code RAID7. Download Raid Shadow Legends. Use beginner code RAID7 to unlock Pelops today. You'll get him for free while I work on him here on stream. Congratulations to you, boys and girls. She probably doesn't belong here. I don't have her geared up or anything, but whatever. We finish this, please? You guys do some damage, maybe? There you go. That was just round one? It's taking forever. I feel like I've only got 2 big damage dealers here. She does single shot damage, but yeah, I probably need to gear up the witch. Went through that one pretty quick. Let's keep going with this. Madam Saris is what I was trying to think of. See, I could put Foley in there, but Foley sucks. Try it, see what happens. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. So guys, we'll finish our dailies to the best of our ability, and we'll get these shards pulled. I gotta pull somewhere between 11 and 12 sacreds to get my fusion characters here. These guys do a lot of healing. Need a few more poisons on them like that. That's a good move. The old, here, take my child in your belly move. Nice. All right, there's that one shot. Well, she's been a huge lift on my Dark Elf here. I'm going to move forward 3 tiers, minimum, maybe 4. We'll see if we can do another one. See, this spot just sucks. What's his name? Cooley? What's his name? What am I looking at? Foley. Yeah, Foley here just sucks. Just as bad as the witch. Just as bad. Maybe worse because we're getting less fear out there. I don't know. But I don't have the witch geared up, is the problem. Boy, she's just doing some good stuff. What a great support reviver. I mean, done. What tier was that? 19? Let's take a look here. This is huge, guys. Me getting Naldo up is really huge. I'm gonna put her back in. Let me get some gear on her. I got a void shard there too. It's all about fear, block debuffs, true fear, decrease attack. Yeah, we just want to get a good perception set. I don't think do I have any upgraded here? Here we go. There's one. Why do I have that? Equip that. Go ahead and equip that. I got some nice little speed pieces here, don't I? Okay. Do I have a weapon? No. Let's just upgrade one. There's no speed on that thing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, hang on. That was dumb. Did I have I don't think I had an enchant to do today. That was successful. All right. Anything with act? Well, that's not the worst. That's what we want. We'll do that. Take a look at my awesome relics here. Okay. And what can we put in here? First term, you increase 5% faster when they're forced to do. Okay. All right. So we made her better. Let's get back in there and see if we can get through level 20 of that Dark Elf Crypt. Big advancement. We were in 16 when I started. Hello, Bob. May not get Pelops for only 2 months. So, well, that would make it tough. Hey, No Mercy, how you doing? Yeah, a new account. I think I showed this previously, but I tried doing a. It was a samurai guy that came out when my account was new, and I tried doing the fusion. And I had no clue what I was doing, and you know, I got him to like 65% of the way. It was just like, wait a minute, I need to recircle and think about what I'm doing here. I need a heating pad on the back. Hold on. You know you're getting old when you start saying things like sciatica. That feels good on my sciatica. Whoa, 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 they killed our girl, uh-oh. We may not get through 20 today. Let's see if these three can pull it off. I don't think so. You gotta kill man-eater. You gotta kill man-eaters. They're gonna annoy the crap out of you if you don't. We are not gonna kill these man-eaters. We really, no. We're not getting this done. I don't think 20's happening today. We can just... In fact, I'm very confident this is not happening. I can't even do it. I'm not going to kill anybody here. Well, now you're targeting me. I don't know. Now you're dead. Alright, that... Let's try it one more way like this. With a little bit of extra health. But I don't think that's going to do it. Okay, now the other seer. Well, that went better. We'll see if we can get through tier 2 here. Okay. Take out this guy. Okay, that one's down. Now do this one. Kale's toast, but we can revive him. Unless our reviver dies. Good God. Those Minotaurs are... stop. Stop. I don't know if they're actually Minotaurs. They're actually just giant oxen. Okay, it's going better controlling it just a little bit. Let's kill a man-eater here if we can before he... At least one of them. There you go. Knock him out. All right, he's toast. Kill the other one. Can we do that? I don't think so. Let's get him down at least. Ah, Kale's out again. We need to revive. We didn't get it there. If she dies, we're out. If she dies, we're toast. All right, get a turn, lady. No, that's not what we need. A big heal revive thing. This isn't gonna go well. No. Don't think we're quite ready for this tier yet, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. I mean, maybe Predator. Maybe Xenomorph can just pull this off. Okay. Maybe. You got okay. Whoa, Doctor! That's quite the Dark Elf Xenomorph right there. Done and done. Nice. Alright, so let's update the spreadsheet to level 20 with Dark Elves. That was excellent. Okay, we're getting close on a lot of these. Just like one more character upgrade is going to do it for us. Where's the other one? I have to kill a faction wars. Let me do that. Let me knock that out just to make sure I get it. Now. I've already got him in there. Okay. Let's just do one here. This is not a great faction for me. I think we're higher than 12 now. That's what I got on there. All right. So I am at 12. Let's see if I can do one more here. I don't, is this anywhere or is that just in, that's arenas, okay. Try it out. Well, so far so good. And anytime he freezes somebody, he gains turn meter, right? Which one is it that guy? I can't remember which one it is. I think it's him. I think I've got him at level 50. No, it's dude back here. This is who it is. Well, this looks promising so far. Maybe when we get to the last tier, it implodes on us or something? I mean, Lemonisi's doing alright. She's just not very exciting. I don't believe I have a revive in here, so you can see where it's all just collapsing around me right now. Okay. Froze 3 of them. Okay. Block damage, that's not good. Go somewhere else. No, go somewhere else. We froze the block damage girl. And they just keep hitting her. She's not taunting or anything. What are you guys doing? Frozen there. He's doing a lot of freezing. That's not a complaint. Okay, one down. Yeah, I feel like we're moving another. Ooh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay. On guard. Ah, she's gonna revive. Doesn't Lemonisi take away buffs on one of these abilities, though? Think. Maybe not. Not seeing it so far. All right, there we go. That gets us one more stage. I am going to... We'll take a shot. I don't think this is going to work. Stay tuned, guys. Hey, Jacob Garcia. We're going to do our sacred shard pulls here momentarily, so stay tuned. Are you guys just missing everything? All right, there's one. We got one dude rolling big fireballs and one guy freezing everybody. This faction doesn't know what to do with themselves. I don't think we're gonna make it here. Finish that. We got, we're good. Okay. We got HP. Ah, it's not enough HP burn now. Does he have HP burn? He's not on fire or anything. Smite is what he's got. Okay, I've got Smite on somebody. I didn't know who do I... Oh, I have Smite on Lemonisi. That's who it is. Ah, Slooty, what's up? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. We'll see. These are my two best guys, but I don't think they're gonna get through this boss here. Not really. Not really. Okay. I'm gonna run this one in the background. Okay, let's get that. What else do I gotta do here? Doom Tower, artifacts. We'll do. Okay, let's go. Let's do some polls. Let's do some polls. All right, so here's where we are on our anniversary path for Pelops. I gotta get these 4 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there because I gotta go 2 keys here, 1 key there, 1 key there to open up this and get. I gotta get these 2 sentinels and this 1 Dexicos. out of this. That's gonna make my journey really easy to Pelops here, or easy-ish. So that's gonna means I need, this is 21,000, 25,000, 31,000, 46,000 is the number of points I need. I get 4,500 for each sacred shard. I can pull 10 sacred shards, and we could pull a couple voids or a primal. That'd be the way to do it. So let's go do some shard pulls here, guys. Actually, what's in here? Make sure. Okay. Now is the time. I have not pulled a legendary in a month of Sundays. It's been a long, long time since I pulled a legendary with any shard anywhere. Let's take a shot. I'm gonna pull 10 of these, minimum. Well, there you go. Right off the bat, we got our set. Yeah, we pulled her. And an extra champion. Oh, that's my second duplicate legendary. So I've got Hefrek with Demon Spawn, and I pulled Freya. Asgard Divide. Now that's what I see a lot of times in let's take a look at her here. Attacks all enemies, 25% chance to place. She's going to be tanking for me. Activates the skill when a shield buff placed by champion is removed by damage. Occurs once per turn. Places 60% increased defense buff on all allies. Places shield on all allies. The value of the shield is proportional to the champion's defense. So we want to get a bunch of defense on this champion. Removes all debuffs from all allies. Places a block debuffs buff on this. She's got some good stuff going on here. Now, increases champion's defense by 5% each time an ally inflicts a critical hit. Nice. Prevents the death of an ally with the highest crit damage except this champion. Keeps them alive with 1 HP when a fatal. I like that. That's hot. I could see her going out there with, like, she got a defense primary. Prevents death of the ally with the highest crit damage except this champion. She's cute too. She is cute. Hold on, you're distracting me. Let's hold on. Okay, so prevents the death of an ally, highest crit damage except this champion. It keeps him alive with 1 HP when hit with a fatal hit. If there are multiple champions with this skill, this effect only activate once. Then heals that ally. I feel like she could be a really good leader for my turtles. I feel like she could be a really good leader for my turtles. Like, putting her out there with defense, with Leo, and all the protection she's giving him, and she could do some nice stuff there. And let's go do this. All right, let's do some more pulls. Well, we've spent our extra, so we don't get any more extra. Epic Dwarf, can't see her face. Rearguard Sergeant. Increase defense debuff. Attack all enemies, decrease attack. She's fine. I don't see her making her way into my dwarf team anytime soon, now that I got Cornelia out there. Got that guy. I've got a couple of him now, so that's a positive. I can equip them. Let's freaking go. I have been smashing my head into a wall trying to get my hands on Geomancer for quite some time now. Quite some time. Let's go. I need this guy. I need him. We need him on the wall. Attack all enemies. 30% chance placing a decreased accuracy debuff. Remove all buffs from target enemy. Attack him. Steal all buffs and set this target's under an HP burn. Reduce the cooldown of Quicksand Grasp if the target's killed by this skill. Quicksand Grasp. Fully deplete target's turn meter. 75% chance to blink HP burn and 25% weaken debuff on the target for 3 turns. And 75% chance, where's the extra? Fill his champion's turn meter by the amount the target loses. Decrease the damage all allies receive by 15%. Deflect what damage each enemy. Ah, I love it. Onto each enemy HP burn defense debuff if there are multiple champions team with the skill. Wow, this is good. This is good. Excellent. Finally got Geomancer. My buddy Sanjita had 3 of them within like the first week of playing. Another Maneater for me. Ooh. Am I? Oh, I don't have any slots. I'm out of slots. Now we can look at the double Maneater team. Right, boys and girls? Now I can work on my double Maneater team. I only have Maneater at 40? Wait, was that Maneater? That wasn't Maneater, was it? Dang it! I don't think him is who you think him is. It wasn't. It's Shatterbones. Darn it! Rassin. Flargan, Marg. Okay, let's move these guys over to... These guys can just move. I don't need them in here. I'm not working on them. I'm not going to be working on them anytime soon. Check it in a minute. Fine, I'll check it now. Okay. I got all excited for no reason there. That was disappointing. Keep Venomage here. These guys I can use for, you know, upgrades in an event or something, but there we go. I'm just gonna remove it. I have my store. Just sell it, whatever. Let's move on. Okay. Probably wasn't very good gear, I hope. Oh, I hope. Now, we cleared up some spots. Where am I sitting here? Maybe we can get all of our keys. Yeah, we can get all of our keys right now. Okay, now I need 3,000. So I need another 1,300, 4,300. I need another 20,000. That's 5 more sacred pulls. I know it wasn't Maneater. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. The brain flips over to Maneater. It is what it is. Don't care. Am I wrong not to care? That's a new one. Hope. Rebellions are built on hope. Block buffs on one champ. Duration of buffs on all allies. Place a shield buff equal to 25%. Now that duration of buffs can be nice. So she's increasing durations and decreasing durations. Pull one more here and go check. No, 2 more. Who this? Nazana? Attack all enemies. Period. Period. One of my favorite types of abilities. Attack all enemies. Period. Place a 50% ally protection buff on all allies for 2 turns. Place a shield on this champion. Value shields equal to 40% of their max HP. This damage is based on attack. Attack all enemies, 50% chance placing decrease attack. That's all fine. That's kind of... let's go see where we are. Un. Deux. And... one more, 4,500 to me, 13,700. Then we'll pull like, maybe we'll pull 10 voids. I don't know. Well, we did get a Lego pull for the first time in quite some time, so that's nice. Ripper, I don't care about. We don't want to pull. Oh, what have I got here? Storm Herald Hecaton. Demitha is somebody that I want. I'm gonna pull... I don't want to pull 10 of them. Let's see what we do here. This will get me where I want to be. Just pulling a few of these. That's not helpful. Ugh. He's not seducing me. No. I got about 6 of these. I got about... Painkeeper's got some value, I understand. I got a bunch of Painkeepers. I don't know, let's just keep going here. I really do actually want Demitha quite a bit. But I'm not gonna just waste my... I'll go through a couple more here. One more. I'm not... And that's it. One more and that's it. Nah. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's just a bunch of chickens. Alright. Wrong button. Okay. Now, I have 4,000. If I get a few more, I can get that. If I get 3,000, I'm gonna pull one more sacred, you guys. Or no. I want that. It's right there. Well, we're gonna pull gear and stuff, right? This is going on for 18 more. We're gonna get some gear out of the Fire Knight. So we'll see how far we get that. I'll go ahead and get that later. Painkeeper's on your Fire Knight team. Also good on that double man-eater. Gotta do one thing here. Master Vault. Well, I need to upgrade him and him. Okay, so... Where is she? I'm not recognizing Painkeeper. I didn't like move her already, did I? Did I? No? Wait. What am I misthinking here with Painkeeper? I thought she was an oh no, it's right here. Okay, never mind. What does she do again? Heal champions turn every attack enemies, heal the champion 15%. Decreasing cooldowns. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I don't have double main eater, so it doesn't matter. That'd be nice. And maybe a year from now I can pull one of those. I can, buy one of those. I don't want that apothecary. I don't really care. What's coming up in this tournament? Gear Ascension. I could do that just to get these, which I like that. Fire Knight Classic Arena. We could do some more arena. This is done. Although what I could do right now. Oh, he's blue. Do I have to have him at 5 stars? I assume I do. 5 stars, okay. So, we want to, is there another champion upgrade in this event? Okay, so we've got, oh God. Fine, just... Alright. Champion training later. There's 2 simultaneous champion trainings going on later. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna sit on these till we get to there. I don't wanna, I don't need to spend the stuff now, so we can wait on champion training. And I can pull from the Fire Knight to get more stuff in the anniversary path. This is done. Just make sure we're good. So now that I pulled one of these dudes, that's gonna save me some headaches later. We'll do some Fire Knight pulling. Nobody wants to watch me just spam Fire Knight. And then over here, we can run some arena for a little while. I'm really curious about... So I'm always like triple checking. Okay, I'm really curious. To get her in leading a turtle team. I'd really like to see that. She'd be like a second support champ there with Donnie. Should be provoking. The Mikey's taunting. That's interesting to me. Maybe it doesn't do anything, but that increased defense. Well, you're already getting the increased defense, so that's not going to stack, right? That's just going to... I gotcha, Mr. Rogers. You can go ahead and throw it out there right now. What team am I building right now? I'm working on, at the moment, I'm working on my faction crypts is kind of my focus. I've got pretty good teams for the Demon Lord. So I just finished Noldua, and that was a big deal. That got me up to tier 20 of the Dark Elf crypt. And then I also built up Cornelia here during this event, so that I've got her ready for to get her ready for the Sand Devil in the Cursed City. I got stuck here last time on normal. I couldn't get through it, and so now I've got Cornelia to go out there and just sleep him, and hopefully that's going to help me get there. That's the plan. Let's do this. Reset teams here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to our Asgard chick. What's her name again? Can I not look at chat while I'm in here? Interesting. I got a new record of 62 million camera with one key. I can use my second on hard if needed. We just need everybody to get on there on Chimera. So yeah, right now my goal in the game is to get to where I can finish all the faction crypts. That's my #1 goal. I want to get them all done. Then once I get the faction crypts done, then we can look at maybe One King, the Ultra Nightmare boss. But I've been getting 2 boxes on Ultra Nightmare here a lot lately. We've really kind of we're almost got that like wrapped up as a clan. So I'll be upgrading at our next. I'll show you who I'm going to upgrade next. Let's go ahead and just finish this first. Ooh, look at that. Look at that horrible team. Now, I gotta be able to no revive here. Or HP burn. What do we got? I got no revive here. I am not filled with options. You look like somebody who would place HP burn, but you don't. I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. Ray block revive. Let's see if I'm missing anybody here that I'm not. No, Foley, but I don't think I've got him available. Do not. Okay, no, I don't wait. No, I don't have any of the mythical ones. I don't have any mythicals. So far, batting 0. I don't have Raph available for this. I don't have Predator available for this. We don't have Edward yet. No. Pass, pass. So Armiger's my guy here to get this, to kill the spider. Try it this way. Wrong party minus the pain. Let's do the dragon first, just get it knocked out. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't do any AoEs. I can kill a spider for good here in a second. No, I can't. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna have to control this here. We're doing a lot of damage at the moment. I need Armiger to be the one that finishes this. But Armiger's just gonna get frozen on repeat. Now, gonna come back. This is gonna take a minute. I'm sure I could auto this and eventually hit it, but I find that annoying. Okay. Okay, that's what we want. Armiger, get a turn here. Did he get frozen? No, okay, here we go, here we go. No, 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 don't kill it, don't kill Armiger. So, please don't kill it. Miss, miss. Oh my god. That's not enough damage. I thought maybe I'd get lucky there. Okay, that's not nearly enough damage. Okay. I guess I need more resistance on Armiger because he's just sitting there frozen the whole time. I need a buff cleanser is what I need. Like right now I need Armiger to take a turn. Don't freeze, dude. He got frozen again. Nah, she's going first here. He's frozen again. God almighty. I need buff cleanses here. Do I have a resistance leader? I do. Does hers work here? We're not in the Doom Tower. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hacker playing Raid. Raid Plarium sponsors the channel. Download Raid Shadow Legends today. Make your life a better life. Play another game. Have fun. Thank you to Raid Shadow Legends and Plarium for sponsoring Nooch Too Good Studios. Use our QR code here or link in description below or link in the pinned message to download Raid today. I need to upgrade this message, by the way. Yes, you want to get this game in your life. Okay, I need somebody who's going to cleanse buffs here. Or cleanse debuffs. I don't need 2 attackers. He's just gonna keep my train rolling. Alright, raid debuff cleansers. Let's see. Remove debuff. Nope. I have Blizzard, but is he available? I don't think he is. Not available. What do we got here? I can't ever read these. Sacred Order, dead. I don't know. Okay. No. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. Mithrala? No, I don't have her yet. Tonarak? Nope. I don't have any of these. Ugo? I don't think I got Ugo. No. I would have seen Ugo. I don't have any. I have no buff cleansers here. I think I do have Battle Sage, and I do have Inquisitor Shamail. Are they available here? Nope. So I have no debuff cleansers available. I don't have any HP burn champs here. God, I'm in just a really bad position to take on this spider. I think I can get it eventually. Cupidus is HP burn. I need to put Cupidus in there. Because Cupidus, I think, is the only one that I've got. Cassandra, is she available? Juliana. Don't have Hilvi. I think I have Farragon. I got more of these this time. Cassandra's not available, so let's take a look at this. 75% chance of placing HP burn. Okay, that's where we gotta go. And what do I have for gear on Cupidus here? Accuracy 146. That's not great. All these pieces have accuracy. The perception pieces don't, but got an accuracy set, and all he's got is 146 accuracy. I'm not going ham on this relic, but... That's good enough. 39 accuracy. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, let's try it out. Let's get Cupidus in there. Yeah, I would use Geomancer if he was available, and I just unlocked him today. He is not upgraded and not available, so yeah, can't use him. That'd be great though, wouldn't it? I don't need attack. I could use accuracy or resistance. I think I'm gonna go with resistance here. I don't see any accuracy. I guess there's... nope, that's faction crypt. Okay, I'm gonna use resistance. We'll try and keep your boy from getting debuffed the entire time. Cupidus. And let's just bring a support out here. Let's see what we can do. Alright. If we can land the... get it off on auto. Okay, do we get an HP? We got an HP burn on the spider right now. So all in on the spider. Just go. Good job, Cupidus. Now it's not there. Hold on. No longer HP burn on spider. Trying to get rid of this dragon right now. Your boy did not get frozen that time as well, so that came in handy. Okay, just finish dragon right here. Okay, dragon's down. Ooh, we got a shot. Do I have offense up or anything? I don't think so. Increase defense, ally protect. No, I don't think this is gonna go, but it's close enough to give it a good shot. No, it didn't work. Okay, now we need to get that HP burn back on there. That's the revive, right? Yeah, we don't want to do that. He resisted these, resisting the freezes now, so that's good. All right, now. HP burn for 2 turns. Let's go. We did not hit it that time. We got it on this spiderling here. Okay, that spiderling's down forever. Got it. Okay. Whatever, just smack him. I thought I killed it. If I killed it with HP burn, it's dead. Wait, what? So the spiderlings don't... It's just on him? Oh, whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Three turns away from that HP burn again, so we'd have to get lucky with Armiger. I thought they were all subject to that. This is the champ I struggle with the absolute, or the boss. The boss I struggle with the most is this one. He's resisting every time, so all I need was that extra resistance leadership ability to get him there. Okay. Well, I can't land HP burn. If you are completely frozen the whole time, you loser. This will work at some point here. See what this does. Okay, now. Not quite low enough for arm. At some point, Armiger will get it. And or we'll get it with an HP burn. Chuckles the Wonder Monkey there. Cupidus can't stay non-frozen. Ah! Okay. He's got to be on cooldown now. He's had 85 turns of being frozen. He's got to have it on cooldown at this point. And he doesn't. Nice. He's gonna die. He's dead. Okay. Yes, there it is. Got it. That's what we needed. That's all right. There we go. I'm gonna get there eventually, but jeez. That is painful. All right. Sorry, that was like the whole stream. What do we got here? I don't really need her, but that's fine. Rector can revive, but she was also frozen the whole time. Excuse me. Make some adjustments. All right. So I specifically worked on Cornelia this time, and I'll talk about the champs I'm working on here in a minute again. You can't. I don't have like reworks for these blue ones, right? Am I wrong? Let's find a blue one there. Okay, upgrade, rework. Yeah, you know, you can't. I'm not reworking any epic pieces of gear. All right, well, we're almost done with a cobble market here. The cobble market. Time beginner guides for raid. Yeah, I've got it in the pinned. Check the pinned message. I'll relist it here in a second. There you go, there's a beginner guide right in there. This should be rather simple. Boy, Donnie almost does enough damage to kill all the spiders in one shot. That tells you what we're dealing with here on the normal. Hard's got me stymied. I don't have the teams for hard this time around. Raph's be able to pull an AoE that's going to do some work here. And Lemonisi too. Or just do that. Or just do that. Crit. When Krisk is one-shotting your spiders, you know you got problems. There we go. All right, we got that city done. Let's go over here because I'm trying to get my way up to that. We could go practice on it. Actually, I don't have a lot of great leads here. I don't have a lot of great damage here either. Nice. Guys, quit buffing and just kill something. Thank you. All they want to do is buff each other the whole time. Same team. We can mix it up a little bit here. I get a little more damage on the field. She's annoying too, but not as annoying as that spider. I tell you what. Let's put our dwarf team out there in full right now. Let's let our dwarves ride on this one. After we get this done, I'm gonna go. We'll go test out. We'll do a little bit of arena. I need to get that arena going. Just make sure I get my fusion there.
Keep up the pace.
Thank you, Natus. Good to see you today, man. All right, there we go. We're done there for the day. So here's what I'm working on. Not where I want to be. Here's where I want to be. So right now, and I'm gonna add a favorite here. Let's add a favorite. She's going straight to the favorites. All right. So if we look, where did I do favorites here? Okay, so Cornelia, I got her done, so I can take her off of the list. That's good. I don't know if I'm really working on Prundar. That's not a huge priority for me. I mean, the red star, well, I'll leave that on there. I mean, these are ones that I want to get done. Right now, she's a priority for my undead hordes. If we look at my undead horde is like my worst faction crypt. Just absolute worst by a wide margin. And that's kind of, like I said, where we are right now with what I'm working on. So, she's undead hordes, and he's undead hordes. These are my next two guys, along with Freya. I think these are my next three guys. I've got Venomage I want to work on. I want to get Eric's up and running. Cryodan I want to get up so I can move forward in the Sylvan Watcher crypt as well. And then, of course, we're going to get our assassins up, too. So these guys at the top are probably the least prioritized right now, but at some point I want to do them, too. So, but right now, I got to get my undead hordes up and running because they're bad. What does she say? My barbarians are fine. I really want to get her up and try her out as a leader for my turtles and see what can happen there. That could be really interesting. That could be really interesting. Now, I got problems, as I mentioned. I can't do this. I can't use 10 distorted energy in the Grim Forest, and that's really frustrating. We could do a little bit of your boy Fire Knight here. What am I doing in the Fire Knight? Speed down. Decrease speed on the boss and Fire Knight. We'll take a look and make sure we got right chance. Let's do a little bit of arena action here. You can beat that. That's how we do that. We got to get Empress out. Actually, we got to get her out. like that, all right? You know, Galaxy Heroes should add a way to see a replay of your defenses in Grand Arena, then you can see what people use to counter. That would be cool. I would imagine that the server, the size of servers needed to do that would be like massive. I think the cost to them of showing that would far outweigh the benefits. I don't think there's any way they would do something that would cost that much. Here's Leo just one-shotting everybody. Like, I know that a game like Clash Royale, you can see all your replays, but not your defense. I don't think this is gonna work. No way this works, right? Okay. Probably could make that work if I really wanted to, but I'm gonna keep moving on. This guy's annoying, but I think we can get him. Just need to get Leo a turn here. Yeah, there you go. A lot of non-great matchups here right now. Thanks, Pacific Egg. Yeah, I'm not a game developer either, but I mean, I realize that when you add something like replays to a game, and especially like replays of something that's happening on somebody else's roster, you are severely pushing for. Oh, I gotta do. Let's get the Iron Twins out of the way here. You are severely pushing forward your the bandwidth needed to I don't know if bandwidth's the right word, but memory needed to hold the game at that point, and then that becomes really expensive, especially right now. You know, with AI just running all the RAM out, just right, the expense of that would be through the moon. Okay, we're gonna do the Fire Knight here in a minute. And we're saving some of our champion upgrades for next time around. So that's what we're working on. And there's gear tournaments coming up too, right? Gear upgrades. Gear enhancement. Already got one done. Gear enhancement event 2, yes. Yeah, there's 2 more gear enhancements, so I'll be saving up for that. I don't have any silver. I'm gonna have to get some silver. Eesh. Eesh. I guess I'll get the silver when I do the the champion upgrades. Yeah, I need those. I need some silver. Champion training event March 12th through 16th. Gear enhancement event March 11th through. So I'll have to use this to get silver for this. And because I got one, I can skip 4 of these, right? I probably won't. I'll probably have some extras. One cool thing that's going on with the account. I got through some Marius missions the other day. I'm almost to the sacred chart here. Clear hard mode stage 3 or higher the. Oh, well, we'll do that. Okay. So we will do that. So we'll go to hard mode 3. Although I gotta place speed down. So let me see who's got. Let's pull that up here. Let me see if no, I don't have that. No. Looking for a... Decreased defense, debuff spread. No, I didn't think they had it. That's what I was looking. Let's decreased speed champs. We got none of the above. None of the above. Biggin? Nope. Nope. Visix I'll have here at the end of the month, or in a few days. Nope. 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 I do have Dark Aethel. Wow. Lady Annabelle and Dark Aethel I have for decreasing speed. I don't think they're going to work at that level. I've got Dark El. I don't know if these guys upgraded, though. Neldor. Bambus. All right, I'm going to have to use Bambus. Krisk. Bambus and Krisk, there's your boys. All right, let's see here. Attack all enemies. 30% chance placing decreased speed. Okay, there's that. What's Bambus looking at? Attack one enemy. 75% chance placing decreased speed. Will attack all enemies instead if they're under 2 or more debuffs. Alright, so we're going to be using Bambus and Krisk in our Fire Knight team to get the Fire Knight boss with decreased speed debuffs. That's what we'll be doing. Other than that, the rest of our stuff is just... I need to run some... tag team. Which we get plenty of that in tag team. Have I played the Assassin's Creed games? No, I have not. You know, guys, any games... Assassin's Creed came out in 2017. I was raising kids, dude. I wasn't playing video games. The only time I played video games while raising my kids was my mobile games I played for the last 12 years or so, 12, 13 years. And if I was playing a game with my kids. Like we played Two Towers, we played Return of the King. If I was playing with my kids, I was playing games, but I was not playing games on my own. So no, I did not play Assassin's Creed. I don't know. We got a ways to go in KOTOR yet. In fact, I'm probably going to come back when we get done here and play some KOTOR today. I don't want to commit to anything. You know, I'm going to keep my options open. I have reasons for playing these games. The reason I'm playing KOTOR is that, you know, they're working on that KOTOR remake. And I want to know what the game was all about because I'm going to play the KOTOR remake on the channel. And in order to do that, I kind of need to experience KOTOR the first time, right? So that's, you know, that's kind of the goal there. And I wanted to play it. I haven't played it. You guys all love it, and I just wanted to experience it. That's a big part of why I'm playing KOTOR right now. So, but I don't want to. Again, I said this yesterday. I don't want to become the channel where I'm just pulling out old games I haven't played and just playing them. You gotta, you know, we'll have to play some new games sometimes. So, you're playing KOTOR 2 for the first. Now, I might play KOTOR 2 for the first time. We might do that. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm holding out for Zero Squadron, Zero Company. So this is coming out, and it's patterned after, XCOM, right? So it's based on XCOM. The Star Wars Zero Company is coming out this year. It's supposed to. You never know. And when that comes out, I want to play that game. And I want to, you know, so we're going to play this on the channel 100%. Let's see if there's any updates. Just scheduled for release in 2026. Coming 2026. All right. So I want to play Zero Company here on the channel, and that's part of the reason I'm branching out to play KOTOR because I want to get everybody used to different games on the channel while also, okay, we got to do stage 3 hard or higher, is that right? With, what was that again? Hard mode, stage 3 or higher, the Fire Knight. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can put Bambus and blue. Okay, got that. Pretty sure I can squeeze. I can put my turtles in like this with you and you to get some of those speed downs. Let's see what happens here. KOTOR 2 is not better than KOTOR 1. Feels a little rushed toward the end, but isn't too bad for like 20 bucks. Yeah, it's funny. Every time I play KOTOR, which again I'm gonna play when we get done streaming here, everybody's always like, "What are you doing? Dark side, light side?" I'm like, "I'm just playing. I'm having fun. I'm gonna end up doing dark side, but I'm just having fun." Ever play a Shards game in N64? First level was flying on both and tripping AT-ATs. You talking about Rogue Squadron? I don't know. Yeah, that's Doom Trick. You nailed it, dude. Doom Trick has nailed it. Here's the thing about Galaxy Heroes. I love Galaxy of Heroes. I'm playing it every day. I've broken more into covering news here lately. Yeah, about 3 years ago, I started doing beginner videos. And yeah, a lot of the beginner stuff, advice has changed now because the game is so different, but a lot of that beginner advice still holds true right now. So I can't go through and remake every single beginner video, once a year. And we want to expand the content and be available, for doing additional things on the channel. So that's what we're doing across the board. And that includes Raid, and that includes KOTOR and Star Wars Zero Company and the KOTOR remake. And I've played other games. This is not like this is new. I've played other games on this channel before, but I'm finding it difficult right now. I think there's times in Galaxy Heroes where you can do stuff every day and it's new and fresh. I find it difficult to do fresh content right now for the last couple weeks on Galaxy Heroes. There hasn't been a lot going on in the game, so I don't know. We'll see. Need to see some of these reduced speed debuffs. Let's see if we get them here. Can I not land any debuffs when he's got the shield up? Probably not. It looks like that. Okay, now we can land them. I'm landing 0 debuffs. Do I need to put... I think I need to put Mikey in charge for the accuracy, maybe. We're doing 0 damage, too, actually. Now that I say it out loud. Okay, now? Can we land some? No. Okay, that's not speed. This isn't working without my turtles. Yeah. Okay. So you can only land the debuffs when his shield is moved. Which we're about to get that shield move. There we go. Get it out. Okay. Those debuffs in there, boys. There you go. There's 2. Oh, I need 98 more of those. Hey, Doom, join us here in like 45 minutes. You can see right now we're on the Leviathan. We're doing the Leviathan escape right now. We've done Kashyyyk. We've done the first time at Yavin, which didn't get us anywhere. We've done, we're going to Korriban, which is how we ended up on the Leviathan. We did Manan, which is the most boring planet I've ever been on in any game ever. And we did Dantooine, so I think we're about halfway done with KOTOR, maybe a little bit more than halfway. Okay, I feel like I can run this in the background. But you guys don't want to watch me run that in the background. I'm stuck on Doom Tower, guys. Maybe you can help me here. Maybe you can help me here. I'm stuck on Bomble, which is not a surprise, right? I mean, no surprise there. Is she gonna help? I don't think she's gonna be much help here. Put a weaken on him. Maybe she'll be okay. She's got the revive. Trying to find a way just to wipe this guy before he gets me, and I'm just having... So I got 2 revives in there now. Yeah, I'm not really big on hidden storylines. I'm just not... I'm not here to do every side quest, and I don't know why. I'll play through the game, and then if there's a chance to do something big, like do light side, you know, make a light side rub instead of dark side, that's fine. Side quests just aren't really my favorite thing in games. I don't know why. Sometimes I do them, and they're fine, but I feel like doing side quests is something you do on your... Like, the first time through, you just want to play it. Maybe the second time through, you go and do all the side quests, you know? Oh, I did Tatooine. Sorry, I did Tatooine. I don't remember if I went to... I think I did go to Tatooine first, actually. Chat can't make me... By the way, Doom, chat cannot make me do anything. Just FYI. Chat can make suggestions. We can have some good conversations. Nobody in chat is making me do anything, I promise you. I don't think it's going to work. We do have 2 revives. She should have saved that damage immunity for... not yet, but we'll see here. But her damage immunity doesn't seem to work for whatever reason. We're about to die. Both my revivers are dead. I do have Maneater here. Block damage. No, you wouldn't have made me do anything. I would have made my own choice. That's what I'm saying. Nothing personal. Let me get to the final tier here and see if I can just use these guys to just block all the damage. Okay. Nobody makes me do anything, man. I do not have Master Butcher, no. Okay. All right. Saving up here. Is... Okay, let's see. What I want to do here is save up my damage immunity, or when I've got all the stuff. Okay. We're not going to be removing buffs. So no, okay, well, we got the degree. Okay, I'm just clicking on stuff now. All right. He just removes all the buffs. It doesn't... Okay, now... Okay. I think I need this now. Okay. We're gonna wait on the block damage. Can't remove buffs, just you can't freeze them, whatever. Okay, we still have our damage immunities. Or our unkillables, whatever. Okay. Saving the revive in case we... Okay, her unkillable is gone. Okay, now we do this. I thought that was a heal too. I guess I was wrong. Did I go early on that? I don't think I did go early because they all would have died from the previous... Can't get it. I can't. I don't think next turn block damage would have worked, is what I'm saying. I think I would have... everybody would be dead right now. I could try it again, but I think everybody will be dead. She's not doing much here. Another revive with a bunch of buffs. Freeze does lessen the bomb damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't think waiting a turn to do the block damage was gonna work. I think I would have been dead. Maybe I do... I don't know. She's saying, so maybe we try doing the unkillable and then do the block damage as it's about to run out. I don't know how Ezio's gonna help me here. I really don't. What's Ezio gonna do? All right. So freeze reduces the bomb damage. We'll do that next. All right. When you attack the bomb speeds when they explode, you can use that to help you time things like blocked. Okay. Okay, I'm doing unkillable right now because these guys are all going to die when these bombs go off. So we're doing that right now. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to just check things out. They don't seem to be speeding up all that much. Yeah, so he'd be dead right now. So freeze can help us here. Put it on. Only receives 75% of income. Okay, got it. All right, so all of our unkillables have worked. Leo is about dead. And she's dazed. I'm dead. This is over. Nah, I don't. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. I don't know. This. I am wide open to suggestions right now. I don't see any way to put this together. So I don't see any way to put this together. I don't know what Ezio's gonna do for me here. That doesn't seem like it's really doing anything. I do have Lady Annabelle, but she's... everybody's talked to me about how she can solo it. My Lady Annabelle's just not very good. I don't have the right gear on her, per se. I don't really have her... I don't know. I got her with a regeneration set. And an immortal set. And I've got that piece. I've got her with this 2% less damage. I have none of her masteries filled, and I've got her abilities all upgraded, but she doesn't seem to make a difference. We're close to the top of the hard Doom Tower. We're the third from the top. And I know people have told me that she can solo it. I'm not having that experience. Can we just go with revives the rest of the way? I don't know. I'm sure she needs masteries. I don't have I don't have my masteries done. You know, I just don't have them. let's just get to the last tier here and see. Yeah, so maybe I need to put her out there and get her masteries done. I've been trying to run masteries when I can. It's hard to get it in between, you know? Yeah, I've seen that where she just does her basic the whole time. And that takes like an hour, right? But yeah, so yeah, running the Minotaur for masteries, it's been really hard to find the time and the energy to do that. So right. War Master's the one at the bottom that just does extra damage to the boss, right? That's what you're talking about? That's a good idea. Clan versus clan is a great time to run the Minotaur, probably. The only thing, I just saw that, Drex. Sorry, I missed it. The only thing chat does is make my blood pressure go up sometimes. Feel pretty chill here lately. Come on. Alright. So, we're not adding, we've already added buffs, so I don't know if that kills me already. We're gonna be doing 0 damage here. I don't think that works on a permanent buff, right? Well, this team definitely took less bombs. I mean, Ezio's reducing his max health, but that's, we're not getting any damage here. Okay, 1 reviver down. Okay, so there's no auto basic here. I just have to keep doing it. So we just gotta sit here and click. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think you're right. This would only work with her masteries up because she's not gonna do any damage here. See, if I'm hitting that extra boss damage every time of whatever, like 3% of his health. This, you know what? She's doing okay. Although, no, she's gotta. Can I do this to myself and get a revive on death? I can't. She's toast, dude. Yeah, I don't have her ready to go yet. So, guys, I think I'm just stuck here. I just don't think I can get through Bommel at this level. I mean, you're really looking for champs that just do straight up damage with no debuffs. Which Leo would be one of those. Poison, debuffs, poison. He does straight up damage. He does damage, but he's all about debuffs. I just don't think I got it, man. You can do it on auto with no abilities. Got it. Okay. Guys, I don't have Master Butcher. I have not saved. Is this Master Butcher? I don't know what he looks like. I am so far away from taking a rare character to level 60 for one. I don't think I could do that at all. I really don't want to upgrade a rare character to level 60 and then I get there and it doesn't work because I got to go do all his masteries. I really do not want to max out any more rare characters right now. I'm not even using them. I don't even have them. I probably have had him at some point and just sold him, or used him as a chicken, but I don't have him. The bomb ball? Some of the stuff in Hell Hades he hasn't updated in a long time, so... See, I don't have... My Geomancer is not ready to go yet. I just got him today. Chris could be okay. I do have Cold Heart. Well, Geomancer is at the top on my list right now, so I'm going to be working on Geomancer is one of the ones I'm absolutely working on. I can definitely see Sun Wukong out there with Annabelle reviving every third turn, and then, yeah, I could see that. I don't have him, though. The only thing I could really try here... Okay, there's resistance. I don't really have any resistance sets, and that may be a problem. That may be, it is my problem. Shouldn't putting characters out that do damage without dealing. We'll put Krisk out there. Last try, then we're gonna head out. Okay, they're all asleep. Let's manage this here a little bit better. Okay. I don't know about that Mercurial set on Donnie either, just because it doesn't work against bosses. It'll work here, okay. So just doing this for the resistance, I don't think it matters. I really don't think it's gonna matter. I gotcha. Don't buff. Wait for I gotcha. But what's gonna happen here? See, it's an auto buff. I mean, Chris gives me an auto buff. I mean, I won't add any more. Okay, well, I guess you're saying they're gonna get removed. Okay, now we put these on. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. No buffs here. This is just our damage. I have no revivers here, so this isn't gonna do anything. I can't sleep him. He's just there for resistance. Go ahead and do this. I don't think I need the... This will be next turn. Okay, now we're buffed up to like nobody's business. So we can't die here. I have no revives. All right. They all look like they're about to die. You know why? Because they're all about to die. I got nothing here. I have nothing. What I need to do is work on Lady Annabelle's masteries, and that's probably my only shot. And that, so let's get her in the favorite column too. So I need to build up her masteries and probably work on her gear, and I need some red stars. I need to, like, well, hang on a second. That's not gonna hurt anything. Now we can go back and put more gear on her. I'll just do this for now. We want HP. HP, not a percent. I need a HP and percent. Can I not get an HP percent on these? So there's no HP percent available on amulets, looks like. Maybe when you, we're gonna equip that for now. Okay. Huh. That could be a lot of defense, which wouldn't hurt. That's the one we probably want. Okay. But I'll work on that later. We'll get our work done. I mean, I need better relics too, and I'll have to work on our masteries and get that done. And I know what you're talking about. You're talking about War Master here. Inflicting bonus damage equal to 10%, so we gotta do that. So, alright. Alright guys, let's find somebody that we're gonna raid somebody here. I'm gonna head out, and I'm gonna be back here in like 20 to 30 minutes playing KOTOR, guys. What do we know is playing right now? All right, we're gonna go watch a couple other people play Raid Shadow Legends. I'll be back here, like I mentioned, in about 30 minutes. So if you just want to wait a little bit, I'll put the stream out here shortly. We're going to play KOTOR. Make sure you're downloading Raid Shadow Legends today if you have not yet. Use my QR code on the screen. Use the link in the description. Use the link in the message that's pulling up right now on the YouTubes. Everybody, have a great day. I will see you very soon, actually. Very, very soon. And of course, always, always remember, where'd my raid go there? I don't know what's oh, there it is, okay. Always remember, Nooch Too Good. See you in a little bit.